May I help you? That's a very powerful line. Today I'm going to talk about a story, and it's not a story, it's an incident which happened with this guy, a very famous guy, Patrick. He runs a channel by name Valuetainment. So if you ask details, I think you can ask me anytime or you can do a Google. So he's a multimillionaire guy and he shares one of the stories which is very powerful. How may I help you? Approach gets you huge success. So he used to sell gym memberships, but he was always trying to connect with people who are very powerful, very wealthy, people who can give him more business. So he was trying to hang around those people all the time, and he got opportunity once to one of the guys. His guy's name is Eli, and there was 50th birthday which Eli was going to celebrate, and he was an attorney for a lot of Hollywood stars. So he was a very popular guy. So Patrick gets opportunity. He gets invited to one of the parties. I mean, this birthday party at Eli's place. So he went there, and he was doing all the best what he can do in the party. And Eli's his wife was Julian, so he was also trying to help Julian in the work. So when the party got finished, this guy Patrick was still there with Julian. He was trying to help and wash dishes along with Eli's wife. So then Patrick said, Eli, can I do something for you? Anything. So may I help you with something? So then Eli, he asked him, so what are you doing? How do you think you can help me? So he said, well, I'm selling gym memberships. So he said, okay, so I don't think you can really help me with anything. But still, this guy was still insisting if I can be of any help. And then suddenly, Eli said, Pat, I have a problem. I have a son. He's in prison for last 9 years. He did something which he should not have done. And he's in a prison. Nobody wants to visit that prison. So there is a prison, where, so it's a prison's name, I forget. So he said that, nobody wants to visit that place. So Pat said, why not? I will go and meet your son, and, so let me do that for you. So this guy, he actually went to that prison. This prison is in St. Louis in US. So he spent time with his son, and then, he came back after spending time. Then he discussed with Eli that, he's doing fine, and whatever, conversation happened. So he just updated him on that. Now, imagine what happens. Eli, he was so happy. And he said, Pat, I can't do much for you, but here is the list of 600 guys whom I know. And you take my reference. So these are all Hollywood stars and all. So you take my reference, and if you need some help from them, you can talk to them. You won't believe what happened, With that 600 list and taking Eli's reference, this guy met someone, then he referred him to another one, and then another one. So this approach of, may I help you? You won't believe it. He, in few years from the same contacts, he got $30 million worth of business. So that is the power of may I help you. So most of the students, most of the entrepreneurs at the time, either they are too direct or, they are in their own aura. So they do not go out and connect with people. So you need to connect with people. You need to be helpful to them in some way. And I'm sure everyone needs some support or some sort of help from others. If we can just spend valuable time, spend time with them and create value for them, I'm sure it gets reciprocated big time. So please adopt this approach, help people, be genuine to them. That is the way to grow. Not only yourself, your image, your wealth, your influence, all the very best.